Hi, Wolf and Cherry. Mew Genetics. What's that? Guillotina theme. Tickling your mind and body. What kind of song is this? Interesting. Girl, hi Bree. Oh my god, you got me chatting with Dom a little bit. 3 minutes of ads, frick. Also, y'all, I did purchase a car. It's in my garage. I'm doing great, Bree. How are you? Oh, well, I can talk about it a little bit more once I get... No. She, because you left the, like, little group chat that was just the three of us. And so, after you left, I forget, she said something like, rip or something, and I was like, oh my god, hi, Dom. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi, Jupe. Clearing, GT. Oh, yes, she mentioned the server, but then never, I asked her about it, and she didn't give me any more details yet. She just said she's working on a new one. Oh, it ended quick. Okay, there's probably double audio for a second. Just hold on, it'll go away. I don't know how well my phone's gonna stay connected through this, but a baddie gang. Wait, that's a good idea.
So did you get rid of their hotbox van?
You know, I didn't even lose connection. This shit
Stream
app
froze.
just closed.
What are we joining as a baddie gang?
Okay, there. I put music on so you can hopefully. Sorry, double audio again. Okay. Second time's a charm. That's what they say, right? But look at this. And then I do want to hear more about
Jup, one of our GTA friends is opening their own server, but it'll be a while.
Here's my garage. Here, we'll turn the and then on.
Gertson. Yes. OMG, it's amazing. Dear. Ooh. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
Can I join the baddie gang?
No.
Oh, God.
Dog, dog, dog. dog water trash app.
And OMFG, that looks awesome. It's so you. I'm living for it.
Okay, I give up on the camera for now. Here, I'll just show the photos from the listing. Yeah, it disconnected, so I thought the app crashed, and so I started sprinting upstairs. But then while I was sprinting, it reconnected. Okay, hold on. Okay, no, it came... I have not customized this in any way yet. I literally drove this home, like, 2 hours ago. Here, I'm pulling up the photos from the listing. I've been trying to get this car for, like, 2 weeks. Ben, who, for those, if you don't know, Cicero of Rome is Ben. I think you all have seen on our streams before, my friend. He had to help. But yeah, here we go. This is actual photos of it. So this is pretty much what you just saw. But the big thing is the custom interior. So it turns out, upon talking to them, that this is apparently not a custom. The checker on the outside is not a custom. Is not a custom like paint job or anything. Apparently, so this is a 1998 VW Bug, and apparently that year Volkswagen just made a bunch of these in different colors. So they made orange and white checkers, like red and white checker, I don't know, probably green checker, I don't know. Apparently they did a few of them. And AI, you literally just saw it. But the interior is custom. The people who I just bought it from, they owned it for 5 years. And this is a little loud. Hello, Bree. But yeah, anyway, so they were selling it, so I bought it. It's not stick shift. There is AC. They actually replaced the radio, which I personally hate replacement radios that look like this. I actually asked them if they had the original radio. They did not, but it's fine. But yeah, so yeah, I have it now. I wish my stupid thing wouldn't disconnect so much. The internet is just so... Okay, how did it get even louder? No, actually, here, wait, I'm gonna do this. And this. Okay, there. I would reconnect and try to show, but I fear it's just gonna keep disconnecting because this thing isn't working anymore. Yeah, so there was one issue with... Well, upon going to look at the car, there were, like, only 2 major concerns we had after looking at it and test driving and everything. And one was that the AC actually was not working. And the other is that the tires were low. I mentioned this the other day, so some of you already knew this. But they did recharge the AC. It was blowing super cold air, so everything's good to go. So the AC is working. It did truly just need a charge, like they said. And the tires, they are what they are, but they're fine for now. They'll just need to be replaced in like a couple years or a year. I mean, well, it all depends on how much I drive it, because I don't know. I'm keeping the van, so the van is not going away. It's not in the garage right now because it's at my parents' house. I got to do some car shuffling tomorrow. I might have to call in another favor from Ben. Um, uh, but, uh, but, but yeah, I am planning customizations. You want to see something I already ordered for it? I'll show you. I actually ordered it yesterday. The lashes. I ordered the lashes for it. I did it. I actually was curious. It's funny that y'all called it AI. Cause I did want like a quick look at frick. I did want like a quick idea as to what it might look like with lashes on it. So AI made this. I don't know, ignore the bow, but although I was looking for a bow, but apparently those don't really exist. I would not like that though. I don't know why there's a pink bow specifically, but but yeah, so it'll look a little bit more like this though. This is a real thing, not an AI, but oh, you got, oh yeah, I forgot about your tattoo. Just your daily AI hate. Yeah, it's always a good reminder. But yeah, so I got the lashes. There's a bunch of other things I hope to get, but you know, within spending money. Starts with car modification, or the car modification starts with lashes and turns into V8. I would maybe put an electric engine in it. I don't think I'd be putting a V8. But the lashes won't get here till like next Wednesday or something. That's why I actually went ahead and ordered them, because unlike almost everything else that I want to get for the car, those are gonna take some time. But it definitely like it isn't a good. The car's in like pretty good condition, but it definitely feels like a car from 1998 still. Like it there's just little things here and there that remind you like, oh yeah, this is a 28-year-old car. But no, it's like for example, it goes 0 to 60 in maybe about 10 seconds. Downhill. no, okay, it's probably a little bit faster than that, but but yeah, I was excited. I finally got it. I just kept getting worried it was gonna fall through because it was. I will tell the story about like the slight struggle in getting the car, which is why Ben had to help at some point, but not right now. But 15-foot lift. Oh my god. Wait, actually, literally when I first turned on to the like main road after pulling out of the neighborhood of the people who we bought it from, or I bought it from, I was waiting at like a 2-lane left turn area, and literally like a monster truck pulled into the lane left to me. and you know, here I am now in this tiny little car. It was actually terrifying. And after the monster truck like pulled out too, it was like cloud of black and gray smoke. It's horrifying. So pick in general avoid. Oh, you're gonna do your truck? Cool. What's this? Oh, like a pink paint job. Slaying. Artist mentioned making your tattoo design into a sticker. Did you give you some for free? Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Oh, you meant inch, not foot. The Gabriella was the big car. that if her truck was as big as the monster truck that pulled up next to me, that would be crazy. Actually, that reminds me, Barbie reminds me that another thing I'm thinking about getting for the car is one of these. If I can find... Actually, this would go good with that pink paint job. Oh, wait, I'm not seeing it on Amazon now. Okay, I thought I found one. This was like a week ago that... Let me just try looking on Google really quick. Yeah, one of these. Oh, wrap. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, or a wrap. Either way. Actually, well, it's factory. The checkered thing on mine car is factory. Oh, I closed the photos. But it is more like a wrap. It's not like painted on. There's like thickness to it. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of these. Even though it's pink, I think the pink and orange can go fine together. Because it's because really it'll be like white probably. I don't know where actually would it come out, but I was thinking about one of these. Yeah, here it is. I don't know. You know, I haven't thought yet through. I guess it could come out right here actually. Or maybe I'll make an orange one because I could honestly just make that myself. Ulta does pink and orange all the time. Yeah, exactly. Cute and hippie. The GTA buggy. Well, I'm not gonna do any major. I mean, ultimately, it's gonna stay as a UT thing. I do still plan to like, or not plan, but desire to do like a paint job or whatever to my minivan actually, because I don't plan to get rid of it. The part of the motivation to get a second car is so that I can work on the van and don't have to worry about, because the problem with the van is it's like whenever I want to work on it, since it's my only car, it's like whenever something breaks down or whatever, I have to go borrow a car, or which isn't always doable, you know, or just like can't leave or whatever. But now I have to. Instead of Barbie, make say baddie and it be orange. That's a good idea, actually. I might play with some options, cut it out on a Cricut or something, in vinyl. Honestly, what I really would like to add actually is a bow. But when I was looking up like car bows, all that would come up are like giant bows that people would put on the car to like when they're gifting it to somebody, like as a present or something, you know. Whereas I want like you know, like a cute little bow. I really would like to add, so for those who don't know, so Tennessee is orange and white, but the Lady Vols, so all the women's teams, are blue, orange, and white, like this. Specifically like a sky blue, which as some of you may know is kind of like my favorite color. Like you can see she's wearing the sky blue headband. And so not only because sky blue is already like my favorite color, but it's also Lady Vols. I really would like to add like sky blue to this somehow. Like honestly, like a stripe following this could be cool, but I don't think I'll do that because that's also a lot. So maybe like a sky blue tag actually instead of orange or something. But I was thinking a bow of some kind would be cute, like if it was coming off the back, like a little bow up here. I don't know. At least now you have a reliable car and a project car. I need you to say that to my friends and family. Calling either of the cars I now own reliable would be a stretch to in fact, I don't really like, so when I say this still is a car, it's clearly a car from '98. I drove this straight from the place we bought it to my parents' house, which was like a 50-minute drive. And when I went to get out of the car at my parents' house, I couldn't. Like I was pulling the handle and the door just wasn't opening. So, you know, there's still things. A thin blue line along the groovy checkered would actually... Yeah, I think that would be cute. But that is where I would have to, like... I think it's, like, a little bit harder, because then that involves, like, wrapping it myself or paying someone. And I mean, it would be relatively easy, I suppose, but I just worry it would look like crap. Or that me doing it would look like crap. You have some of the turf from when they redid the... Oh, nice. Yeah, somebody else told me that. Or you've maybe mentioned it before. No, I think it was somebody I know IRL. Because I swear I even saw a photo where they have it framed. Yeah, I've heard of... I think I've seen it for sale maybe even sometimes too. That's cool. Turf as floor mats. Honestly, actually not a bad idea. Not necessarily real turf, but actually getting like green floor mats that kind of look like turf is not a bad idea. That sounds like, you know, right now I have like the Frutiger Aero stuff playing in the background. Like this is a Y2, both my cars now are Y2K cars. And so actually having like bright green, like grassy floor mats would further, like, when I just had it auto playing from my playlist, and it started playing a like Frutiger Aero song while I was driving this home, and I was like, wow, I feel like I'm in the year 2000. They can be reliable, you just have to take care of it. Exactly. That's true for most things. And I'm pretty good about like staying on top of oil changes and things like that. I got a first thing tomorrow before I go to therapy. Go and get this registered and pay taxes and everything. That would also make people think you like cops. Oh, the thin blue line. I didn't think about that. Although in Tennessee, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's actually something I thought about with buying this car. Is the one thing about my minivan kind of sticks out, but it's so old, I feel pretty inconspicuous, like when I'm driving. So like if I'm speeding or something, I'm not that worried. But now it's like I'm gonna be driving like a giant car or a small car, but that very loudly says, "Look at me." And so I do worry about having a higher chance of getting pulled over for things. But maybe I'll get the pass if they're a Vols fan cop, and if I have a thin blue line too. Actually, that reminds... Here, wait, I'll show these. So, I think... Actually, let me pull up a different photo. Another thing that I've been considering getting for the back of the car. I found these the other day. Okay, I thought my browser was freezing. You're like 3K over your oil change? Oh my gosh. I figure, Cherry, you're someone who like does your own oil changes even. Car's about to hit 200,000 miles and you're silently crying. Have you seen my photos from when my car hit 200,000?
As a noun.
I'm waiting for my car to hit 300,000. It's at 271,000 right now. My minivan. The one I just bought's 131,000. Oh my god, Jupe, your car's already 300,000? That's amazing. Wait, did you gift a sub? I barely even heard it. I like heard it, but not enough to register it. Like I heard something and didn't realize. Oh shoot. Wow, thank you, Bree, for gifting Cherry a sub. Slay. It's always confusing seeing the blue line flag and pride stuff on the same car. Mixed signal, yeah. I mean, those are two flags that don't feel like inherently contradictory, because they're kind of about separate topics. But definitely like the type of person that you would assume would have a thin blue line flag, you wouldn't expect to have a pride flag. But like I'm sure there are gay cops or trans cops. Hyundai is gonna be over soon. Oh no, jinxing it for Bree. No, no. You gotta make it to 200,000. Don't let it get busted before then. Okay, what was the photos I was going to pull up? Okay, here's one. Hold on before I switch. Let me get the other. You know what I don't like? I don't like how when I searched minivan in my Google Photos just now, half the photos were photos of it on a tow truck that I've taken from when my cars had to get towed. I don't like that. Okay, it was 2017. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Oh, do I not have the video on my Google Photos? Okay, well, I don't have the video, but I did like a whole photo shoot. Like actually you can see here. I had my coworkers, because there just so happened to be a double rainbow the day after when I was wanting to take photos with it. It was so funny. There happened to be a double rainbow right above it. But yeah, this is what I did. I messed up here and it says 2 million. It wasn't quite that many miles, but once I went to go do the real photos, you can see it's 200,000. I was also, ignore the outfit, I just got off work, but also I wasn't into fashion yet either, so but your car's been screwed for a long time, barely last 100,000, and it's at like 230,000. Wow, that just shows you're taking good care of it. The glow up goes crazy. Well, thank you. Okay, sorry, I was covering my license plate. This is the back of my minivan, right? I keep a pride flag, or the progress flag, and the American flag on the back of my minivan. That's like a big point for me. But I thought, like, if there's not that much real estate on the back here, so I figured if I put flags like that, it'd be like too big and it would break up the vibe of like the checker, like it wouldn't look good. So then, hold on, I can't like close this without flashing, so I have to switch back. I was just like looking for alternative options, and I found these on Amazon. They're real small. They're like 2 inches big, so that, you know, they're just little emblems. And they have like every flag you could imagine. This is Norwegian, American. So I'm thinking I might buy literally these 4 right here, and then like line them up like maybe at the bottom of the car somewhere. Because they're like pretty small and easy. What's the plans for tonight? Not deadlock, a little deadlock. Okay, all of y'all, everyone's here right now for some reason, but you all missed it yesterday. Wolf saw it, I suppose. But Cherry and I tested this cool new program. Unfortunately, I did not download any more emulators or games because I was out buying this car today. But you lurked. Well, I don't know, Jupe. I don't know if you saw. You may or may not have seen what we did. But I found this program called Parsec. Wait, is that what it was called? Actually, might have just made up a name. Okay, no, yeah, it was Parsec. You were asleep, yeah. Sticker bombing your car. Oh, that could be cool too. This app is called Parsec, and it took us some time to figure out how to do it. But what it does is it allows you to connect to my computer, and you get a extremely low latency feed of my computer, like, you know, not like Stream or Discord. For Cherry, it was like near no delay. And you can control a local multiplayer person as if you have a second controller or third or fourth in my room, like as if you were in here with me, which means we can play any local multiplayer game together on stream across the internet using this Parsec program. So Cherry and I did it with SSX Tricky, since I already had that downloaded for the PS2 emulator. And we played for probably, like 45 minutes or something. And it worked. Once we got it working, it worked the whole time. So we could potentially use this to play all sorts of random, like PS2, GameCube, N64, Wii. Yeah, like 45 to an hour. Yeah. I do worry that the more people connect, I still have concerns about how it might hold up. Like if we have, I mean, there's like no games that would probably support more than 4 people that we would use this with. But like, so if we have 3 people connected, I wonder if that would make it a worse connection for everyone, or if it's good enough to still handle it. And it might depend a little bit on, well, Cherry, you don't have all that great of internet, right? I don't mean that in a bad way or anything, but like, so like if it was working fine with your internet, then it probably would work with most everyone else, right? Or I guess Bree might have worse internet than you. But so like we could theoretically play like really old Mario Karts together, really old, and you wouldn't need a good computer. All you would need is a computer. But because it's over the internet, it should be fine. Yeah, yours kind of bad. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Bree's is probably slightly worse than yours. So if Bree can do this, then probably anyone can. But we could do like old Mario parties. There's so many Nintendo games. I don't know how many PlayStation, old Xbox games. 20 megabits per. Oh wow, that is really slow. Oh, I mean this is like a good thing. Your internet being slow in this case, Bree, is actually a good thing because it's like a good test case. Because then if you can do it, if like your internet can handle this app, then that really does mean probably anyone can. But 20 megabits per second. Bree, if you're at your computer or connected to your internet on your phone right now, go to fast.com. And see. So you're the test dummy? Or the other thing is, I wonder, like, well, Cherry, you can go to fast.com right now also and find out in a few seconds how fast your internet is. 39. Okay. Yeah, then you should be fine if Cherry could do it at 20. But everyone else, I think, from anytime anyone's had to download stuff, I think everyone else's internet seems to be quicker than the rest of that. You lied, 36. I don't know how big of a difference that is. Sabrina Carpenter says pop music wouldn't exist without the queer community. I mean, it is kind of funny how many, um, like gay or gender non-conforming people or pop stars there were in like the 70s and 80s that were just closeted until like the 80s. Um, but so maybe yeah, that she might not be wrong. 25 megabits per second. Okay, yeah. So then actually, so yeah, so never mind, Bree. Sorry, you're not the test dummy. It turns out Cherry was the test dummy. If Cherry could run it, then probably anyone else can. So that was like a super good test case then. The one thing is I don't know. I also another thing rather, not the one. Another potential thing is that today was a good day. Okay, Ice Cube. Usually you're doing fort, it's like 15. Oh geez. Yeah, that is pretty bad. Didn't have to use your AK. Your phone's data is 22 megabits per second? Actually, yeah, what is like 5? You know, I'm curious. That is a really good point. Also, we have a bunch of us. Do we want to do a Gartic? Do we want to get a Gartic going while we've got a bunch of us? But hold on, I just disconnected my phone from internet because I have a slower signal on my phone here too, so I'm curious. Because my phone's signal is pretty bad here, so it's usually quite slow. Okay, it's 4 megabits per second. So, okay. Cherry's got my signal beat here. Yes, you would love to before you sleep. Yeah. That's why it just occurred to me like, frick, we gotta get this going now. Okay, I'm logging in. I got a link. Here we go. Oh god, you guys have been... What? I just got jump scared when I opened Discord. Speak of Gartic. That is an authenticated link, so you'll have to like log in. But let me get our category switched. Harry was hate criming you. What did he do? Okay, the link is in Discord. Did no one see it? There we go. Okay, filing in. Welcome to class. Among Us. You know, if there's enough of us when we're done with Gartic, I could end stream and maybe do Among Us. But there would have to be 5 of us, including me. And I say this because I predict that there will not be 5 of us. So I can say this, I can commit. This is a low risk commitment, I feel like. You know what this game should implement? There should be a free draw, like panel here for while we're waiting. So we're not just like staring at a screen, like anyone can just be drawing. I mean, it would probably result in a lot of rocket ships if you catch my drift, but I still think that's a decent idea. Give us a little waiting thing that we can interact with instead. Isn't the difference between phone data and internet? Your phone data is 4 times your internet? That's crazy. You should hotspot your phone or tether your phone to your computer and try Parsec through that to see if it, well, I guess it couldn't get any better, so that's crazy. Wait one sec. Okay, how many do we have? We got. We're missing Earth to breathe in if Jupe is not coming yet. Okay, joining one sec. It only goes to like 30, 35? Oh, what do you mean? Hi, Rubles. Yeah, we have, I guess I can send, since I'm using the authenticated link, I can send that in chat. Oh, like hotspot, it's limited to like 30, 35 it doesn't give you the full 100. I guess that makes sense. Maybe tethering would be quicker then, I don't know. Okay. Should we... Earth to Bree, we're waiting on you. We're just, that link, just scroll up. Or I guess... Can a mod pin the link? Okay, slay. How many for sus time? Yeah, but this would be like when we're done with Gartic, which would be like an hour from now. Girl. Bree. Which game mode? Thankfully, Iceberg's not a game mode. Yeah, not Icebreaker. Probably, I don't know. We'll just do normal to start, I guess. Honestly, I mean, the best is... I like Corpse and Animation the most. I think those are my favorites. Is Earth to Bree in? It just proves your point. Okay, Icebreaker, I will say, is... I still don't like it all that much. But, oh wait, because I didn't even follow the hates artist. Icebreaker is not the one that Masterpiece is the one that really takes forever. Icebreaker also does. You hate artists, you hate gays, you hate everyone. That's right. I walk around with hate flags as opposed. There's got to be like some alternative pride flag. It's making you sign in with Twitch as it's supposed to be like a to hopefully discourage trolls, but you never know. it ultimately a troll is just a natural symptom of publishing the link. Will get them either way, you know. It match should be just draw with any other app. Good point. Frick. We should uncorpse. Seamstress stealing at the butchery? What? Ooh, wait. This could confuse depending on if a new person gets this. Driving my new car to the town. I don't know. I just want to see who gets it. Who's paying attention? We can't do anything without Corpse. Corpse is so much fun. Oh shoot, I forgot to move this thing over. Okay. Big beetle car, but also it's a bug. Your reference? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Can this be both a car and a bug? It's specifically big That's why I was trying to give it a big behind, but now I don't know. Suicide doors? Question mark? Well, I kind of forgot how this game mode works. Oh god. Oof. Beautiful. Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. Okay. Cute dude skipping down the sidewalk over a puddle. Yay. Boom. Spotted man with Sonic fries. Beware. Oh, I was thinking like Sonic the Hedgehog at first. Beware, watch out. Okay. Alright, so we've got... We've got some sort of bro here. Give him the bro cut. And then give them eyes. course. But let's make them green. And they have orange spots. Ah! Wait, we need... Okay. Okay. Blue dots in the eyes. They're wearing some sort of gray-necked suit. Oops. And they're holding... a box of fries. That are... Sonic. Oh, frick. That are Sonic fries. Frick. Oh. No. Now it's your turn to describe this scene. Okay, we got a, white person running away from a bunch of flies in a pond. Kawaii queso with cat-headed phones. A million fireflies. Okay, how come when I search queso in the images, in the image search, almost every single image is an AI thing? What the heck? Okay, well, so if he's cute and kawaii, let's do a blue background. Oof. Er. Am I doing this right? Okay. Oh, I didn't get the cat ears. Um. Sully's child makes love to a flower. Or wait, not to. Oh, I meant with. Passively watching and adding you. Oh, slay. Squirrel crying. Squirrel. I need a reference on how to draw a squirrel. Simply. Okay. Crap. Why? This is so sad. Why am I just drawing a squirrel crying? You know what? We're gonna make it a tears of joy. Watch this. Get ready to be amazed. Wait. I don't know if I know quite how to be amazed. Oof. Oh no. Okay, wait. Watch this. They're holding a letter. And it says accepted. Frick. Alright. Nobody got anything sus throughout all that? Do I need to hide screen? I'm gonna assume not. Driving. New car in town? Whoa. If only it were a convertible. Henry and his new car. Ooh. Oh wait, maybe this will last too long. Maybe this wasn't fun enough. Driving along in a vintage car. Okay, wait. Now it's... Ooh. My car is cool because it's vintage and always breaks. Nerd who thinks old cars are always better because they're old. Oh, okay. Actually. You can run it in moderation mode and send the link to trusted. How does that work, Rubles? What does moderation mode do? You got Wolf's drawing at one point, but otherwise no. Okay, well look at the difference from beginning to end. We really traveled here. Let me I'm gonna have to hide screen for a second when I do the first download of this. I post all of these on our Discord after, but it's just gonna pop up all this on screen the first time. Okay, there we go. Allows you to see all the prompts and drawings and remove any that are problematic. Oh, okay. I'll need to look into that then. Cause yeah, that'll be useful. A big beetle car, but also it's a bug. Wait, I got this one. See, look, that's a bug. A very literal Volkswagen beetle car. VW. I like the horn. A hamster with a unicorn horn rolling around with wheels. Okay. That's kind of like a cow almost, the spots. Heartwarming, legless bull gets wheelchair so it can move. Exactly. Where's my leg, bruh? Oh. It's a hamster? Of course it was a hamster. Hello, Dogefu. Mudkip holds up a peace sign. Aw. Squirtle? Okay, we still stayed in Pokemon. I was gonna say, it's this, or how far are we gonna get? Squirtle throwing up 2 peace signs. Okay, wait, that's a cute Squirtle. Squirtle saying, where my hug at, though? Oh no, not a sad Squirtle. Squirrel! Squirrel cry. So we went from, Mudkip holding a peace sign all the way down to this. Doge your friend? Hey, welcome in. Bree's friend. There's also a link. There should be a link in chat. I guess it's not pinned, probably. Kind of foot cramp. Am I peeking my mic? That makes it feel like it's folding. Oh, that's the worst. I get those too frequently, honestly. Mosquito bite central. You know, that does look like mosquito bite, honestly. Wait, this really is mosquito bite central. I see that now. Person running away from a pond from a bunch of flies. Oh no. Running away from the swarm of angry bees. Another day saving the bees. Okay, so we went from foot cramping to being chased by bees. Here, I can resend the link after when we get back out of this screen. Then I'll try to pin it in chat. Dancing in the rain. Ooh. Oh, that's what this was. Okay, cute. Cute dude skipping down the sidewalk over a puddle. Yay. You know Homer as a cute dude? Okay. Homer Simpson getting a Charlie horse. Oh, we're back to foot cramping. I guess. Ow. No, it should have been dough. Homer Simpson, everything is fine with his leg demolished. We're really hurting feet and legs here. Is there something in the air? This is like the third foot attack. Homer's a very cute dude. What's going on? What are we doing? Draw something cute of your choosing. Ooh, okay. Free pass. Alright, then we got a little meowing cat. And then Brianna left us hanging. Oh, okay. So then we got... Oh no, this is the queso. Kawaii queso with cat headphones. Blossom jamming to Screamo? Who is Blossom? Oh, I'm so stupid. I was thinking of a beard. I'm glad Wolf got it. Wait, that's adorable. That one was all over the place. Obese man with yellow skin trotting in a field of flowers. Is this... Oh. I thought we were getting back to Homer. Cyclops smelling flowers. Wait, that was a cool drawing. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of similar. Cyclops. The blue beast enjoys the smell of a flower and feels love. Sully's child makes love to a flower. Oh, it's a sussy one. Okay. Is this a hint that you really want to play? Okay, so like a Minecraft skin? Good question. Are you referring... Which person are you referring to? This feels like a hint. The checkered buggy went to Sonic to get some fries. Oh. Where's the hell's a checkered buggy? Oh no, Menacing doesn't know. Spotted man with Sonic fries, be wary, watch out. Reverse SpongeBob holding coral. Oh wait, you know, okay, that's not a bad pool. Doodle Bob found shoddy coral. Yeah, it is. That's an okay coral. Wait. What a good Doodle Bob. Okay. Slay. Okay. You can't rejoin. Here's a new invite. I had to send it anyways. Oh, wait, Doge got in. Okay. So we're just waiting for Earth to breathe and... Well, Meow, it says you're in. It still says you're in. You'll return? Okay, okay, so we lost Wolf for now. Kick you? Okay, now try rejoining. Oh, moderation. Click the button below and paste the link on a hidden tab. Anyone who accesses the link will be a moderator, so keep it safe. So does this require moderation throughout the game or just at the end? Says you were banned. What? I don't know. Oh, kicking equals banned? Okay, here, we'll just redo. That's good to know. Wait, I don't know if this is going to show my Twitch login when I do this. Here, wait, I'll send a new... I forgot that doesn't even close the lobby. I'll send a new link. Alright, there's the new link. Oops. Yeah, I'll send a Discord also. New link. No, not masterpiece, sorry. We're gonna do corpse. That's what we were about to do. I'm gonna try self-moderating, but I don't know if that's gonna be... Is that gonna be, like, difficult? Yeah, what's your Wi-Fi speed, Jupe? More difficult the more players there are, but it's manageable. Okay. Yeah, I've never the cram, I'm Henry. I'm a Henry. Okay, we have Menacing, Cherry, the Cram, Rubles, Meow, Brianna, Earth. Who are we missing? Jupe, were you gonna join? You're coming. Okay. Quick, quick, quick. This is why I was saying they need, like, they need something here. I hate sitting on screens. Oh, and Doge, yes. Sus numbers. The problem is I can't. I have to do that off stream, which means it'll just be people who are in our Discord, because I can't play Among Us on stream with people in stream, because that's just cheating central. It's it's in Discord, Bree. Right? You're in. Or Jupe, are you struggling too? Bye, you suck at Among Us. Okay, Jupe's in. Oh, the ad. Why do I not get the ads? I don't understand. You want to do peak? What's peak? Okay, Doge's in. Oh, Wolf's back. Okay, cool. Wow, we have 11 of us. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Here we go. Draw a head. Frick, I like having a reference. Okay. How do I do this vertically? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I did these lines kind of thick. This is an interesting challenge. Okay. Need a better purple. There's really not like a good purple. Oh, frick, in this actually. Oof. Getting your disabled dog upstairs, speed run. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh! No. God, I hate when that happens. This is kind of cute. Should I give it a background? Just gotta hope the next person carries on the background. Okay. It's not perfect, but... I'm curious if the moderation is gonna let me kick someone. Oh yeah, that was by Machine Girl. It says Glass Ocean specifically by Machine Girl. Apple Pencil Slay. I'm curious how many people can recognize what this character is that I tried to draw. Oh, this is easy. Okay. I do wish I had a moderator looking at this because it kind of stinks. It spoils them all for me. But cat dog, duh, please. Please, some boomer cartoon. See, Brianna, this is why I have to ask. You forget we have a bunch of little babies in here that might not know what it is. They don't know cat dog. Oh, frick. Okay, so what's this like skinny neck we got happening here? I kind of feel like this should be like a skinny neck down into like a bulbous body of some kind. Maybe like this sort of thing. You know? Wait! No, never mind. I'm stupid. Gosh. I was thinking like rada rada rada, and then I realized, the spoiling's the worst part, yeah. But it is kind of worth it, I fear. Okay, wait, how do I do this same concept, but without it If we just do like half, nope, half bulb is still same problem. You know, let's just trust the process. No, I can't. Now I can't unsee it. Okay, let's just do like a little stick then. Let's just continue this. It's like a pencil. Actually, let's fully give it the pencil vibe. Reminds me of the pencil characters I would draw in elementary school. And let's... because we got pink already. So let's cap it off here. And then do... or wait, no, let's do light gray with dark gray lines. What do pencils normally say on them? Oh yeah, they... oh frick. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, you know what's... oh. Does that look like a 2? Okay, slaying. It's giving pencil for sure. Okay, that's good. And then we need to write sideways. Like, big. Okay. Done. Get ready to moderate. Why is your pencil curved? I don't know. It's got something against curvy pencils? Chewed on it? God, I was never a pencil chewer. God. Pencil chewers grossed me the heck out. Wait, someone... Okay, everything looks good to me. My biggest fear with this is that I'm going to be looking too fast and then let something through. I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Whoa, this is cool. Okay. Alright, let's like round this out. This pink. Oh, the bendy pencils. Wait, you're so right. I wish I had thought of that first. Oh, you're so right. I want to do like a little belly button. But it's kind of a gross belly button. Since we got this green, we also have some yellow. So how about we... Get some legs coming off of here. You know, not... Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. This feels kind of like some creepy Barney. Wait, did I use the light? Oh. Huh? Why does this look the same? Whatever. I know I kind of... Okay, that's better. Then... Oh! Trying to match the like drawing style. We have little flowers that kind of like match the vibe. But oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! I about really messed up there. You know what? That's enough. That's good enough. I'm a bit nervous. Wow, this moderation feature is so nice. I gotta remember this. Okay, and... start. New, I did a little cat dog. And then Rubles continued it with a sign. Incredible. And then Meow gave it a dog's body. Okay. You know, it's as if they actually got separated. That's crazy. Wait. That was an episode, actually. Dog. Just dog, no cat. Incredible. Okay, Menacing gave us this kind of, it's kind of giving Simon Cowell in a way. Good thing Yuki's not here. Oh, Then we got a curvy body from a cram. Oh, wait, why is it not lined up? Oh, shoot. Something got lost in translation. Dang it! Wait, this would have been so creepy if it had been lined up. So close. This is what Simon looks like above the desk, and this is what's actually below the desk. And they got put back together, yeah. Cherry gave us this little creature. Oh, yeah, you have to draw below the line. I think you stopped at the dotted line, which meant it didn't show through to the next person. Except for the tiny little bit. That's so funny. Meow just connecting to the tiny little line that must have shown through. Like, the body is kind of slay, though. A vulture. Oh, Simon is a vulture. Hello, Natty. Welcome in. Welcome back. Okay, then we got... Rubel gave us Doofenshmirtz. Oh my god, wait, that's a perfect body for not knowing what was above. Oh my gosh. Whoa, the bottom, the like spider legs and hands actually kind of works with the top. Wait, this came out pretty good. This seems like some evil fan art he would have up in his lair. Experimenting too hard. Yeah, he needs to take the edge off. Garden a little. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw this one. I thought this was crazy. I didn't understand what this was from small. This is like... Look at this. Wow, this one's gonna be crazy all put together. What kind of like postmodern art is this? BBL assassination of some kind? Crazy. It's actually art. The Banksy? Actually, Banksy popped in here. A Crom. Meow giving us a little alien family. Oh my god, wait. Using the two other heads as puppet hands is so smart. Oh, this one's gonna look so good. Doritoing down into the legs. Wow, this is a complete character. Look at that. They're gonna... This looks like a woke alien. Or, well, but then they have white legs. Beige legs. That's so funny. Add a clapping emote. I should add a free and Yorn clapping. You gave it a blazer. The blazer's great. Do I think I have a pink blazer. It's like that. Rihanna gave us this cute... Oh, wait. I think this is what I drew the bottom for. Oh no, the cat. The wings. Oh my god, the creepy claws wolf and the wings. Okay, you know... Yeah, you know what it is? It looks like she's doing the nail pose. The, like, GTA. She's showing off her nails. Just got her nails done. Beautiful. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the necklace at first. The crown. Adorable. Wolf knows the color scheme, yeah. Okay, we got Batty Orange. Batty Annoying Orange. Oh my gosh. Wait, this reminds me, I tried to do something like this before where it looks like it's like the memes of like little man and a big man for like the buff, when like buff guys get so big. But it's a little like annoying orange girl inside of a I don't know, frat bro build. Wow. Incredible. What happened to your Batty Orange? She's just relaxing. The gym. Oh, we had Bart? Oh. You know, I was actually writing out Bart. I didn't even connect. The pencil Bart mermaid. Yeah, Bart pencil mermaid. Adorable. Actually, not adorable. It's kind of scaring me. Never mind. I take that back. The pink was making me think cute at first. Oh, wait, we actually got a little doggo. Oh, and then we got... Whoa. Wait, these... Why, you know? Why does this work? This looks like the sketches that you see when you see like a documentary about like the behind the scenes of an animated show or movie or something, and they have like sketches of the characters, like incomplete sketches. So this kind of feels like they were figuring out the character still. When worlds collide, we... Actually, I don't know the lyrics past that. Doge started us off with... Oh, frick, wait, Doge... Oh, no. Didn't know you have to color past the line, or draw past the line. We got a Dobby type buff Dobby mermaid. You know, the floating head's kind of a vibe. It looks like it can just eject its head whenever they want. It's like a superpower. I love the little hair. Oh my god, this reminds me, the big ears reminded me how Trump made fun of the NASA director for having big ears. Or like kind of just made a slight joke right in front of him. That was crazy work. Okay, did I get all of those saved? I think so. Oh, that's cool. Let's try an animation. We have so many of us. We'll get a bunch. If anyone... I saw a few people left. If you're gonna try to rejoin fast. That's all you had time for. We do hope you have... Hey, thanks for hopping in, Rubles. If you ever want to try again, or feel free to join our Discord. I'll be posting all the stuff we just created in the Discord. Oh, wait, so do I have to turn on moderation every time? It is on. Okay, so I guess not. Yeah, Rubles 8. Have we tried Secret? We have. I think we've tried all of them at this point. Secret's hard. Who we got? We got me, Menacing, Cherry, Akram, Brianna, Bree, Jupe, Doge. Wolf, are you done? That's the main one I'm noticing missing now. Wolf is a hater. We haven't done co-op. I think I've done co-op before, but yeah, that's another one we don't do that much. Oh, this is the sad Frutiger song. I want this one. Oh, it's the end of the playlist. Animation. I love animation. Okay, we can do knockoff instead. Or compliment. Or what's the one where it takes away a portion of the sketch? Missing piece. Wanna do missing piece? Okay, I think Wolf's MIA. I have a feeling dog. Alright, let's do missing piece then. If animation's too confusing. What time is it? What do you mean you can't hear the music? OBS shows it playing. Maybe I just have it too quiet? Yeah, wait, you definitely were able to hear the music, because Wolf even commented on it at one point. I probably just had it turned down low. Some songs were quieter than others. But there, I turned it up. Wait, what are we doing? Time to draw. Draw what? I forgot what I started. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the scene I see in a thumbnail next to me. Oh, this is not the right color. Oh, shoot. I'm messing up. I think I'm messing up. Oh, I really am messing up. Oh, that's not the right. Oh! Oh shoot, I have to validate. Okay. Is this missing piece? Okay. It's like a spaceship? It's a UFO. It's a pink UFO. Give it a little like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Actually, wait. No. Let's instead get it. Get it. Oop, picking up. Little cow. This does not look like a cow. What's happening? Oof. What's happening? Bum, ba-dun. Er. Okay. Let's add a little green body in here. Ah. Okay, everything looks safe. Ooh, okay. Oh, frick. Okay. Gave it a black background. Let's make it a pink skull. Let's make this green thing coming out of it. Have other greenery, kind of like moss, kind of growing in this. Apparently can't use your own emotes unless you're affiliate. Oh, so they... Okay, well that... Yeah, that's stupid. Draw it out. You can add 7 TV emotes, though. For anyone that has that. Okay. I guess I want this. We need to, like, have some context for why stuff's growing through. So let... Oh! Shoot. That doesn't look right. Let me try adding... Oh! Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that was such a long or short time. Okay. Okay, just making sure written stuff was not... Alright, looks like we've got... the right size. No. Got like, or we've got... How do you draw this? Oh. Oh, frick. I'm not doing him justice. Uh. Um. It's so bad. I love that, and it's a dog. What's something he would like? I don't know, probably like pooing. Okay. Oh, what a pretty scene. Unfortunately, though, I don't remember what the ship looked like exactly, but unfortunately, the pink alien ship is invading. Okay. And now, because of that, we're gonna need a weapon. Ba-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. That does not look correct. We need a gun and some bullets. No. Some bullets. Okay, done. Okay. What is this? Why did I get just one fish? One lone fish. I'm even seeing all the spoils, and yet I don't know what this is. One lone fish in space. Guys? And then they're starting to water up. but it's just floating around them. But even scarier than what's floating around them is the fact that there's this pink alien ship about to come in and take over. Oh. Because it's even got a little green alien baddie inside. And it's speeding by. It's kind of sad, honestly. Who knows what's happening? Okay. What is this? Some sort of like Death Mountain. How many rounds is this? There's some kind of king. Really big-headed. With blue eyes and a white beard, long white hair, also spiky, and a red nose, actually red eyes, and they're crying because they just threw their one lone fish up into space, flying upwards. Be gone to space. Done. Two more. Slay, baddie, diva, cutie, amazing. Heart? 101, woo, baddie, girl, yes, period. Is this just my, like... Did you just, like, take my lingo? Period girl, baddie slay. What is this? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Get ready to watch this. You're not prepared for the intelligence that is about to occur. Frick. It's Bart writing all this for punishment at the chalkboard or on the chalkboard. Don't know how many more letters I can fill in before time runs out. Okay. Last one. Make it count. Okay, so we appear to be at some kind of cave. Okay. Black cave, but blue sky in the background. This is the sun? No. This is... What is this? I don't know, something pink. Do not enter. Why are we not entering? What's inside? What's something scary? Musk. What is this music? This is intense. I don't like that. Actually, wait. Let's just have the eyes blinking. Or rather, looking. Oh, this feels like some like phantasmic music. I'm expecting Big Mickey to come out. Wait, I can't do it. All this voice training, I end up in Mickey voice, and yet now that I want to do it, I can't. You've been playing the game wrong? Oh no. Maybe that makes it even better then, you know? I don't know if there's really any technically right way. Oh. I think this mode is pretty free. It's just it's just a matter of like Like, I think what we're about to see, okay, is we're gonna see how the drawings evolved. It's like if you've ever seen those things where it's like you kind of like it's like a really long banner drawing, and it slowly morphs over. I feel like that's what this is. So like we see the original, a piece was removed, so then we see what somebody added. Okay, so I failed at doing a little beach. I guess there's nothing removed at the beginning though, because I don't see any difference here. But so Butter added a little Patrick, and then Cherry added SpongeBob and a thing, and now they're in the void together. And then SpongeBob went from scary to scarier. Then we ended up with just SpongeBob and a white void. A cram left. We got Hula Bob. Then we got like the shadow of Hula Bob. With a cat in the distance. Hold on. Okay, then we got some sort of yellow dude staring at us, pointing at a dog that a cram left. Oh, then we turned that into Bart, a Bart looking at the dog, and then Doge made it the Pooh Bart. Pooh coming at Bart, and then now we're just left with Pooh, and it's getting stinky. The Pooh's gone, but the stank ain't. The bugs are still around, which spawns in a fish. It loves the stank and consumes it until yet again a bigger fish comes along to end the beginning of the fish. Bad. Oh, I forgot to save the first two, or was it? Oh, only one. What a story. Then we got Cherry. Again, this is a recurring creature, it seems like. Hovering over like a hammer. The headless or the bodiless creature. Oh, inside a meow put us in a guillotine. Oh, but then that guillotine turned into a little window. A nice, fun little setting, you know? That, uh-oh, now we're back to weapons. We got a gun and an alien ship. But the whole scene's gone. We're left with the gun having shot an alien whose ship was in the distance. They thought they were going to make it. They didn't. And then to add insult to injury, NASA crashed a rocket ship right on top of them and disintegrated them into the distance, leaving us only with Phineas in the end. Wait, I don't remember which one's Phineas and which one's Ferb. That's Phineas, right? The other one's Ferb. Okay, good. I in fact do remember. The cram gave us nothing. No, just kidding. They gave us a little thing. Oh, the meow hitting us with the MS Paint art. I love the MS Paint art. Which Brianna then gave us a yo mama. Then Cherry said, no, your mama. No, your yo mama, sorry. Then we got Menacing hitting us with a character saying, no, you. Doge hitting right back at them. Tell them you're Bree. Telling them that you're a slay baddie diva cutie, amazing, great, 1001 woo baddie girl, yes, period. Which Bart's having to write over and over again as punishment. And eventually has to write an even new phrase. I've been a bad baddie. I must repent to the slay god. And I just read that out loud. Then Good thing Yuki's not here. You are cute, Jeans. Exactly. That should have been in there. New motto. Meow hitting us with some sort of like creature. I don't know what that is specifically. Then Brianna turning it into, oh my god, it's evil. It's a crewmate of some kind. A good guy with just 2 non-specific tools in their hand that has red liquid coming from them. And then Bree has this, this creature has evolved into a shark monster. It's like the next Sharknado entry. The good guy on the spaceship still. We're just, the monster is morphing into a shark. It's going to eat the fish, but the fish teleported into space. And it's left there alone, confused, saying, guys, help me, please. Oh, and then just like that, it's been teleported back. Its prayers were answered. It's back in the water, away from the distance, until a big fish came along. Will it survive? Who knows? Who knows? The world may never. Brianna hitting us with some sort of gator licking a delicious cone. But the cones are actually filled with the blood of their enemies, which makes the gator turn into a skull and bones creature on fire. It actually spontaneously combusted them. They've been consumed. This is what the world looks like to them now. They're melting. They've turned, all their flesh has burnt off. They're inside of the colorful void. They're dying so fast. They've entered into the void that the color has been drained, and now they're stuck there, only to peer from the distance. Incredible. Then we've got Bree giving us a lemon, which hopefully my car will not be. And what do you do with lemons? You turn them into lemonade, of course. That's what Jupiter hit us with. But actually, lemonade's kind of gross, so instead we're gonna have peachnade. But we don't need it as a juice. This lizard just wants the whole thing. This lizard wants the whole thing. Now the lizard's throwing up. It changed its mind. Actually, that's not a good idea. Doge did say screw lemons. And apparently the lizard said screw peaches, because now it's all thrown up. And left us with just blood on a mountain. And what's happening? Some old man is has spawned from the blood and is trying to throw its fish off into space. But before it can be gone, the mountain, it turns out it was all a ruse. It's actually a giant monster here to eat this man who didn't know any better, according to Butter. And all this spawned from a lemon. That's a very good point. We should have referenced back at the beginning for each one. Jupe kicked us off with the little skull. Oh, I think this skull lasted for a while. Which Doge turned into a little candle. How cute. But the fire was burnt out, and from the ashes of the fire grew a new leaf, which erupted into a psychedelic trip coming from the skull. And what was the skull? Actually, it was a boy the whole time with pink hair going on a trip with his headphones. That Butters made it a music piece, but the music's gotten too intense and it's melting him. He's left just a stick, has to rip the headphones off, and now all he's left is a void with some capybaras snoozing. When we see yours, you were going for a Miata. Okay. Doge gave us, obviously, a Miata. Of course. Clearly a... Oh, wait. No, this Miata, it turns out it's an alien ship. and it's stealing a cow. The aliens have multiplied. And the cow has transformed. They're not stealing it. They improved it. And they upgraded their ship. They're now a ship within a TV. And the TV... Oh, I skipped one. The TV is actually taking the cow. Oh, wait. It was all a show? No, it wasn't. It's actually a traditional UFO. The saucer kind. And the cow is being evaporated. Look at that. It's pure shapes now. Until finally, Glorp and Zorp, the aliens, who we come to learn, it turns out the cow was some blonde-haired, blue shirt-wearing person the whole time. Wow. And that's the end of our stories. Incredible. Really thought the game mode was just adding on to people's drawings to make one big collaborative drawing. That would be I mean, honestly, I feel like they have not added game modes in a long time. I feel like they could add more. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait. You know, I could do story mode. I was gonna say that was the last one. But... I'll post... This is like the GIFs version of these that I downloaded. I'll put them all in the Discord if you want to look back at any of them. But yeah, you know what? Story mode is so quick. Let's do a story mode. Good night, Doge. Yeah, let's do story, though. Story is so quick. Is there anyone not in? Wait, Bree, you said story mode and you're not in. Earth to Bree, that is. We got all 3 Briannas in here right now, actually. Wait, that reminds me. Okay, you all have to hound Gabby about something. Do I have this TikTok still? But you all have to do this also. So you know how Gabby has that harmonica? I once saw a TikTok where somebody like held a harmonica in their mouth and then like dropped stuff on their feet. And so you heard like their screams came through a harmonica. And I sent that to her and was like, hey, this is something you have to do now. She said she would report back. Never did. But then I saw this, and now you all have to do this with her since she never followed through on the other. They both have harmonicas strapped to their mouths. So now, one of you, Breeze, has to get with Gabby, and two of you need to do this. And we need that. That has to be done now. It's a requirement. You're not gonna break a hand. It's a little snap. It's no big deal. Trust. Trust. You can't play? Okay, then just make Gabby and a different sibling do it. Or I don't even care who does it. Just get 2 people to do it. Get Tony to do it. Okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Who did we lose? Baloney? I mean, if I had a harmonica, I would do it, but I don't have a harmonica. I'm not gonna buy one just for that, you know? No, I can't buy a harp. I just bought a car. I don't have any money left. Alright, I'm just gonna start. Like $10? That's a lot of money. Subscribe, and then I'll go buy one. Wait, no, that's not enough. That's not $10. Start writing a story. Once upon a time, there was a harmonica that she refused to use. Gartic glitch for you? What does that mean? I don't need my tablet for this. Oh! Wait, was I supposed to be writing more? Oh no, okay. Oh, I'm not gonna read all those. I'm just gonna trust that y'all aren't writing anything bad because we didn't have anyone new. I seen a crazy looking beetle car. Oh, wait. Why is my keyboard not working? But why is my keyboard not working? Hello? Is something going on with my secret? And it had this really slay person in it who was went up. How many of these are about my bug? Went up to the web and looked up. What's the dag nabbit's a buggy? Wait, I don't understand this English. Went on the web and looked up. What's the dag nabbit's a buggy? What the dag nabbit's a buggy? Oh, hell is a buggy. What the dag nabbit's a buggy? So they responded. Obviously, a buggy is a... I'll leave that for the next person. Oh, Gartic glitched for you. Oh, that's what you meant by when you said you can't play. I thought you meant you couldn't play the harmonica game. He said, you know what? Screw it. They're mine. So he took them and ran all the way to Texas, where he but it wasn't true. It was a prank because April 1st, gotch. But it wasn't true. It was a prank because April 1st, gotch. Oh, I mean, because April 1st, gotcha. But it wasn't true. It's a prank because April 1st, gotcha. How could you have fallen for my tricks? It was so obvious. I leave it for the next person. Actually, wait. Oh, don't tell me that was the last one. Wait, was it? Okay, no. The angels, because on the last one we got to make sure you like end the story. The angels took him to heaven, where he met Robert Kardashian, and he told me how Kanye is the greatest man, is the greatest. We'll just leave it there. Oh, confirm. Outfit, and by golly, they were the most fashionable clothes anyone had ever seen. Fashionable clothes anyone had ever seen. Bringing world peace to all who were to all who witness. Okay. You know we need it, right? This is really loud. Once upon a time, there was a harmonica that she refused to use. She wouldn't use it because she was scared that people would judge her. So, she went into silence. Actually, she went to the beauty pageant so she could get judged, and she wins a brand new 2026 checkered orange white buggy. It was so cute and fun. Wow. What a story. It's really an inspirational one if you think about it. There was once a boy who believed he could fly to nowhere. He thought he could fly because he had bought a new car. And then he jumped off a 150-foot cliff and he splatted. Then the angels took him to heaven where he met Robert Kardashian, and he told him how Kanye is the greatest asshole I've ever heard of. The music is catchy, but the attitude, words can't describe it. Please tell me somebody caught that reference. Did anyone catch my reference there with Robert Kardashian? Does anyone remember when Kanye force ghosted Robert and AI Robert Kardashian on stage? This was I don't know, 8 years ago, and for Kim Kardashian, but made the Robert Kardashian be like, Kanye's the best man in the world. He's Kim is so lucky. Kim, you're so lucky to have someone like him. You guys actually don't know this? It was a hologram.
Yeah, we're ready. Okay. Kim, this is from Kanye. Happy 40th birthday. Happy 40th. Woo!
Kanye's not here yet, but Allison tells me that his birthday present to me, it's all set up in a room and I have to go in there and see it. And I just I have no idea what it could possibly be.
Jupe's the only one.
Here, is anyone gonna jump out? No.
Happy birthday, Kimberly.
Oh my God.
I am so proud of the woman that you've become, Kimberly, and all that you've accomplished. All of your hard work and all the businesses you have built are incredible. But most impressive is your commitment to become a lawyer and carry on my legacy. It's a long and a hard road, but it's worth it. And I'm with you every step of the way. Keep doing what you're doing, Kimberly. You are a beautiful soul. Know that I am very proud of you, and I'm always with you.
Wait, where's the rest? Wait, that's not the Kanye part. We need the Kanye part.
Oh my God.
They cut out
we
the
all got
Kanye
such
part.
chills that I needed to trip, and hearing my dad
What the frick?
Happy birthday, Kimberly. You, and I'm always with you.
Oh, come on. Okay, whatever. I don't care to look for it. Next story. Back in 1998, Volkswagen decided to make a car. It was a very nice car with a groovy checkered orange and Wii. Also, it was infested with roaches and rats. They decided to pick the rats and roaches off and make a new outfit. And by golly, they were the most fashionable clothes anyone had ever seen, bringing world peace to all who witness. It feels like a foreshadowing. Meow starting us off simply, once upon a time, yo mama told me that you were gay. Is that true? You can tell me. And so you said, but it wasn't true. It was a prank, because April 1st. Gotcha. How could you have fallen for my tricks? It was so obvious. I would obviously buy a 1998 Volkswagen Beetle, drive it to the trampoline park, and have a jolly old time if I were actually gay. Obviously, how could... Gotcha. Sounds like she was right. Gay to this trampoline park. Once there was a baby shriek that lost his parents at 7B. B's deep. Shrek wondered which baby Shrek was really his. He said, "You know what? Bok it. They're mine." So he took them and ran all the way to Texas, where he bought a ranch and raised 1 billion cows. Why? Well, because the 1998 Volkswagen Beetle is peak auto performance. Obviously. That's pretty gay. Every gay person ever drives a Volkswagen Beetle. No, every baddie. It's the baddie bug. It's the baddie beetle. Oh my god! I seen a crazy looking beetle car. And it had this really slay person in it who was baddie AF, body on 10, fresh BBL, but natural diva too. So basically, anyways, back to what I was saying about the 1998 Volkswagen Beetle. It's very beautiful and a majestic thing that the world may never know. God dang it. We're talking in circles here, people. Sound like an ad. She's mysterious. I bought a buggy from the 30s. Oh, and it had no AC. So I went on the web and looked up, what the dagnabbit's a buggy? So they responded, obviously, a buggy is a horrible car that nobody should buy. They tried to deny the dents and scratches. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess. Then drives off the lot and the car explodes. B. And I think that's the end of our journey. Incredible work, everyone. Great job, great job. Alright, say 1 in chat if you'll play Among Us off stream in our Discord right now. I'm doing a head count. Nighttime. Good night, Bree. Thanks for playing. Standing ovation. Um. Dupe, Brianna, Cherry, me. That's 4. Wait, where's Meow? Well, with Meow, well, that would be 5, and I said 5 people, I'd do it. So if Meow was here, you will if others will. Okay, that's 5 of us. Alright. We're going in. Menacing Butter, I know you're new. If you would like to join us in the Discord for Among Us, feel free. If not, thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to end that and play our ending stream music. This will be the end of stream, though. So if you want to join for Among Us, let me show. We will be in the, come join me in the, let's do dungeon. Join me in the dungeon. I will be deafened for a moment. I'll undeafen when I, oh, I can set a channel status. Among Us. In fact, I will. Front page of Gartic. Ooh, slaying. Tag Among Us baddies. Maybe that'll wake Yuki up. Join me in the dungeon. Or we will be playing. But that's it. The link to the Discord is in my bios on everything. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, etc. Look at clips. I've been a bad baddie. I must repent to the slay god. And I just read that out loud. Okay, well thank God it's clearly like I'm reading from a game and it's not been... I've been a bad baddie. I must repent to the slay god. And I just read that out loud. Okay, well that's the end of stream. So Jupe, Cherry, Brianna, Meow, I'll see y'all in Discord here in just a moment. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'm gonna be deafened for a couple minutes even after ending. But oh god, I want to make an ending stream screen. But okay. See y'all. Thanks for playing. This was a fun day. We had a lot of new people, a lot of returning people. So, bye baddies. See you in Discord, or see you next time. I'll be live again tomorrow.